Hello, sweet souls. Happy Tuesday. It's December 3rd, and this is your last reading of the day. We've had some dark readings today, but that's in the energy, and we are in retrograde, so it makes sense to me. You know, karma is definitely being served. Things are coming to the surface that were hidden, and that's just the way it is. There's nothing that can be done about it. It's going to come out in the energy. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive that is sent toward myself and the collective. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for the collective's greater good. Yeah. You see, transformation is occurring. The divine is stepping in to clear unwanted, unsavory energy from your life. Observer. People could be watching you, but what they're watching is you're moving on to an abundant life, emotional fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Moving on. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see what this is about. All right, truth and only truth for the collective. What do they need to be aware of with this regeneration? New cycle beginning. Regeneration. Yeah. See, your transformation is big. You're in the Queen of Wands energy. You're following your passions. You're powerful. You're a leader. And things are transforming in your life because, you've operated with integrity. You've just focused on your own passions. You're not focused on any of the nonsense in your environment, what people say, what people do. You've just been focused on you. And that's why things are transforming in your life. And then we can also see someone here, they're blocked. The blockage here is they went to a karmic partner. This was for sex. This was for lust or whatever. It's a blockage for them. So you are transforming and they're stuck right where you left them or they left you. There's been no change. This is the person that's watching. Let them watch. Maybe they will learn and transform their own life. Clean it up, Holy Spirit. What is clean it up? Clean it up is card number 21, which reduces to a 3. That's the Ascended Masters. Yeah. For some of you, because you have cleared out unsavory energy. I don't know why that word keeps coming up. You're calling in a match, your match, a true leader, king to the Queen of Wands. This is going to lead to victory. This is going to lead to an equal energy exchange. It's beautiful. We have Queen of Wands, King of Wands, a match, a perfect match. I love it. All right. Please clarify. Observer. Observer. Yeah. See, then you have, like I said, that past person yours that went to a karmic. This is a false emperor that is exhausted, feeling unwell. The blockage is they have no peace. They have no harmony. They're miserable. They're unhappy. They could be overindulging in drugs and alcohol, and it's starting to affect their health. And they're watching you. They're watching you rise. 9 of Pentacles. Doing something on your own, having happiness and success, speaking your truth and cutting them out. Just moving on. After all they did to put you in the wounded warrior energy, to abandon you, be sneaky and deceptive. This past person, they're something else. All right, please clarify Treasure Island. Treasure Island. Yeah, here's the thing. Treasure Island, you're elevating to the Queen of Pentacles, grounded, stable, financially secure, financially blessed. The truth is being exposed about what you do for work, who you truly are, your creative projects. I love it. Please clarify peace. Yeah. You have peace in your life because you are co-creating with God. You are helping others. There's no more confusion or illusion around what you do or who you are. It's being exposed. 100%. Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck. You're the Empress and you're celebrating your life. I love it. All right. Let's see, guys. With the regeneration, your whole life's transforming because you're a leader. You've done the right thing. You're following your passion. You're not worried about what anyone else thinks, says, or does. You're just focused on what it is you're creating. And we can see someone here. The blockage is they're bound to a karmic partner. This could have been a sexual union, but it's a blockage for them. They're not transforming. They're right where you left them. Regeneration. Yeah. They're unwell. They're unhealed, and they're unwell, and they're in regret. All right. With clean it up, because you've released the unsavory energy, you're calling in a match to you, a divine partner, whether it's love, whether it's career, whether it's friendship, but it's going to lead to victory in an equal energy exchange. That's good news. Clean it up. Yeah. And see, somebody wants to return to you. You know, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, that same pain that they caused you is going back to that person. And that's why they want to return to you. They know they can't return to you, but they desire to. You're not interested. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You are the High Priestess to the Ace of Pentacles. This person has nothing to offer you but lies and illusion, deception, dishonesty, disloyalty. No. They have nothing to offer you. And they're watching you. It's a false emperor that's sick. They have no peace and harmony. They're overindulging drugs and alcohol. They're unwell. Yeah. And see, here's the thing. They're watching you and this loving, kind, intuitive energy, calling in someone that's grounded and stable, that's giving you emotional fulfillment, happy home, happy life, that's building your legacy, generational wealth, and this person is in a nightmare. Like I said, nothing's transformed in their life. They're still bound to a karmic. They're reaping what they've sown. Treasure Island, you're leveling up. You're this Queen of Pentacles, and the truth is coming to light about what you do for work. Your creative projects, that you're mastering a skill and it's paying off for you. Treasure Island. Yeah. The truth is also coming to light about how people tried to create chaos and conflict for you as the High Priestess. It was the third party, and people are starting to see this person for who they are. And that's justice. So this third party's reputation is being tarnished because they're being exposed for who they truly are. With peace, you're co-creating with God. You have peace in your life. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, there's no more confusion or illusion. People see the truth. Peace. Yeah, that someone, the blockage here, they made the wrong choice with Judgment on the Fence. To the Knight of Swords, they were rash. They took action that was impulsive. This could also be somebody that was a bully, and they didn't think clearly, and they made the wrong decision. Because you're having victory, success, and public recognition. Because of God. God is here ensuring that you receive what you deserve. St. Michael is protecting you. Because you are following your passion, whatever God calls you to do. And you've operated in divine love energy. Wow. I love it. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to get some advice, guys. Just from other decks here. All right, let's do the angels and ancestors. For the collective, what do they need to know? Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to be aware of? Truth and only truth for the collective. See, this is an example when you mind your own business and you don't sit holding on to the pain, feeling sad, feeling sorry because people are trying to attack you, and you just live your life. This is what happens. This is you taking your power back. When you sit in the pain and the fear and the anxiety that people are talking about you, people are lying about you, you are staying in a low vibration. You are feeding them energy. So this is a prime example about how when you just release the fear of judgment and go on with your life and live your best life, how things will transform. Yeah. Taking note of your intuitive messages, honoring your inner knowing. You know you're gifted and you're relying on those gifts. You're paying attention to what the divine instructs you to do. Yeah. You're a high priest. You're here to intend and create. You're here to co-create with God. Help others. Yeah, with traveler moving in a new direction. Some of you could be relocating, or this is a spiritual upgrade. They said continue in the moment to take care of your needs. This is the winner card because you're going to enjoy success and happiness. Continue to stand your ground and see from a higher perspective and stay rooted and grounded. Following your passions. I love it. Okay. Let's see what else we get, guys. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? Truth and only truth for the collective. All right. Walk your own journey. It's essential to stay on your own path. Your way is the only way for you. You know, you have special gifts and talents. You're meant to use them. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about it. What does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desire. And it's time to do it differently. Going beyond what you've done before. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. You are being called into service because you are here for a purpose. You're healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. For most of you, you've already healed your heart. You're not heartbroken about this person. You're happy to be free of their toxic energy. You're here to explore, love, and create. They said go with the flow, but dream big because the way is clear for you now. I love it. Let's do the Cancerians, see what's coming. Near future for the collective that are drawn to this reading. What's coming in the near future for the collective that are drawn to this reading? Oops. Trust God. God has a plan for your life. Just trust God. You're not going to have all the answers. You just have to go with the flow. Be open. You are a leader. We saw that. Queen of Wands, you're a leader and you're calling in a divine partner that's a leader as well. Yeah, you've taken a very tough situation, which would have ruined all of the people trying to oppose you. And you made it into an amazing situation for yourself because that's how strong you are. Yeah, it's one step at a time. Be patient. Take your time. Ask for help. More information is coming. Anything else? We have the past person reminiscing about you. We have a time frame of months from now. You're on the right path. So there's definitely transformation occurring over the next several months. They said good news is coming, hard times are over, and it's tied into a new opportunity. The divine is clearing your path for you as we speak. Yeah, they want you to take action when this comes in because it's going to lead to celebration. That's amazing. I want to see what I get from this deck. Guidance for the collective. Guidance for the collective. Truth and only truth for the collective. Strength. Your strength. Today, although the messages have been dark, your strength has been highlighted in every single reading I've done today. I mean, the spiritual realm is very proud of you. Yeah, because with shadow self, you did your shadow work. And that's why you've come out the other end strong. Yeah. Now you operate in gratitude. They said continue to take time out with be still so that you can hear the messages, the guidance they're giving you. And believe. Yeah, you're on a sacred journey. This was destined for you. The path that you're on is destined for you. Yep, because you're a celestial teacher. And you have the ability with Golden Crown to receive the downloads. I love it. It's amazing. Yeah, you've learned to surrender to the divine. You still operate in this compassion. You're very grounded with Mother Earth, and you're going to be celebrating. Don't give up hope. Just keep moving forward. You know, knowing your self-worth, because transformation is occurring. Your only job is to stay in a high vibration and walk your truth and be patient. Be fearless. Balance is being restored. Amazing. I love it. All right, guys, if you're interested in scheduling, I think I'm going to take one more appointment this week and then I'll cut it off. So schedule sooner than later. If you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astrodivity. You can find all of my links, the bio of TikTok, description of YouTube. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.